In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this adorable button paperclip bookmark craft. These are fun and easy to do, and they just take a few seconds to make. So what you'll need to make your bookmark are some paper clips. Now I found a big multi-pack box of all different colors. You could use the classic silver ones if you want. It's totally up to you. And for a larger bookmark, they do have paper clips. This is a smaller size, but you could get the larger size as well. You'll also need some buttons. Now, as you can see, I've layered mine. You don't have to do that. You could just do one button, but I thought it would add extra color and fun to our bookmark. You'll need a hot glue gun or some craft glue. Just know that the craft glue, you have to let it dry for a couple hours to overnight. The hot glue is more of an instant bond. And then some buttons. Now I found this jar of buttons. It's just a plastic little jar with a fun lid, all different colors. So I went through and pulled some. You can see that when you buy these big multi-packs of buttons, they're all different sizes. Some are swirly, there's a triangle one here, and it's really fun to mix them up. So this was just a couple of dollars at the craft store. You can also get them in like a little pouch, or you can buy them separately if you want to. It's a great way to use some extra buttons you may have on hand. So all you'll need to do is, now I kind of laid these out how I want the colors to be. I wanted to mix up the colors as much as possible. And I kind of laid everything out ahead of time. So while you're kind of picking and choosing your buttons and your color combinations, you can plug your glue gun in and get it warming up. So all you're going to do is sort of lay everything out, and then you're going to flip your buttons over to the back. And it's really important to glue the right end. So if you look at your bookmark here and the one we have completed, you'll want to make sure this, see how there's like an outer loop and then like an inner loop? You want to make sure that part is pointing down. You don't want to glue them this way because there'll be nothing to clip it to. So you want to make sure the clippy part is facing to the bottom, as you can see in my finished one here. That way you can clip it onto your book pages. So go ahead and put some glue. You don't want to do too much because our buttons do have holes on the back. So you're going to put just a little blob of glue on the back of one of the buttons. I'm going to go with the larger one. And then you'll just want to press it onto the back of your button. And see how I'm kind of just swirling it around a little bit? That way it'll bond nicely to the back. And then just lay it flat to cool off. And then you can make as many of these as you want. And they make great little favors for like a book club. You can give one to your favorite librarian. You can make some for summer reading. And you notice too, I have the clip at the bottom once again. And then let them kind of dry and kind of set up a little bit before you flip them over. Otherwise, if this glue is still soft, it'll glue itself to the table. So just give it a minute or two. Okay, so once your glue has set up and everything's nice and cool and you can, touch it and nothing is going to stick to you, we can flip these over. So again, you don't want to do that too soon. They will glue to the table. So then what we're going to do is grab your button. Now these look really cute all by themselves. You can use them as is now, but I want to put another little button in the center just to give it a little pop of color. I'm going to do a bright pink with my green here, and we're just going to kind of drop it down into the center, and you have just a quick second to reposition it as needed, and try not to touch the glue like I did. It might blob out of the holes, so when you do your glue blob, just make sure you don't go overboard with it because it will ooze everywhere. And then you can do that for your other button as well. I grabbed a purple button. I thought this looked pretty with the orange. And then just kind of drop it on there and reposition as needed, okay? Then you'll just let your little bookmarks dry and cool, and we can just kind of line them up, and they look so cute. I love these. They're really easy and fast to make. I always feel like I'm looking for a bookmark when I'm reading a book, so these are really handy to have, and they're really fun to give out too. You could make them even as a party activity. So that is how you make a button paperclip bookmark craft. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure and click the subscribe button to get all the latest Sparkle and Splatter video updates. Bye everyone, and happy crafting!